And how are we doing, everybody? This is JCPW, and we are just a few weeks away from Breakout. But we're going to go through tonight's match card, tell you what's going on tonight, live from, I thought it was Liverpool, but we are in Birmingham. That is my mistake on that one, but here we go. Here is tonight's huge match card with some great matches lined up on the road to Breakout. So you see our first match, we will see Money Inc. taking on the Rebels. So Money Inc., a new tag team making waves here. They're taking on a tag team, established tag team here with Valencia Taylor. And then we see Brad Skeens versus the Warfare champion Kushida. Now we haven't seen these two guys in action for quite some time, but we're going to do. And then we see the newest signee to the roster, Bad Amy, will take on the Shooting Star champion Mercedes. As you can see, she isn't going to be coming alone. And then our main event, we will see Caberra taking on Mason Steele for the JCPW Hardcore Championship. So as you can see, a packed card for you tonight. So we're going to go to the ring for your first match. And here we go with your opening match of the evening. We will see the newest signed tag team, Cesar Natali, Kendrick King Jr., also known as Money Inc. And they had a fantastic debut, pushing Fatality right to the limit. Unfortunately, they did fall short, but they impressed me that much. They will be at Breakout challenging for that JCPW Tag Team Championships. But can they get past the actual number one contenders right now for those tag titles? And here they are. Brody Bishop, Zach Slater with Valencia Taylor, also known as the Rebels, the current number one contenders for the JCPW Tag Team Champions. So JCPW Tag Team Championships, I should say. And like we said, there they are, the number one contenders for the JCPW Tag Team Championships. That is Brody Bishop and Zach Slater with Valencia Taylor, also known as the Rebels. And they've been making some big waves recently. But can they pick up a victory against the newest tag team here in JCPW, that is Money Inc. I don't know what it is, but every time I hear these guys intro, I just want to go out for a rave. But it seems this makeover has given the Rebels a new lease of life, a new kind of attitude. But with Valencia Taylor behind them, it's understandable. So we're going to start. Kendrick King is going to take on Brody Bishop in the fifth. Start this match off. As you see, Brody Bishop with a swinging fisherman's neck breaker, not wasting time, straight in there with a big move. As you know, Brody Bishop is the powerhouse of the team. But look at this strength from Kendrick King there with the beautiful bull flex. Reversal from Brody Bishop. Let's look at the midsection, but gets caught. Leg trip into the single leg crab. Now Kendrick King's a big guy, so he's going to crank back, and that was way too early to go for submission. As you see Brody Bishop able to kick out of that one. Over see, oh, Rainmaker! Rainmaker, clothesline there from Brody Bishop. Tags in Zach Slater, we see here. Oh, complete shots, drop kick combination. but it's not enough to keep Kendrick down. Kicks out and tags in Cesar. Cesar now in the ring with Zack Slater, who snap his opponent down. And then a straight kick to the back there. And then punches straight to the top of the head of his opponent. Zack Slater in control of this one now. Just to say that commentator's curse every single time I say something. Cesar able to reverse that one. Irish whip. And goes for beautiful knee break. Face buster there. Onto the knee. Goes to the tag. But gets reversed. And this is the power of Zack Slater with the stun gun. To his opponent. Big reversal there from Cesar Natali. Kick to the back. So back and forth, short arm clothesline from Zack Slater, but Zack Slater gets caught with a huge shoulder tackle. These teams going back and forth right now, reversal after reversal. Well, look at this, Zack Slater going for the ground and pound. Irish whips his opponent to the bottom turnbuckle. There's that knife edge chop into the beautiful basement drop kick. Cesar rolls to the outside. Veteran move there from Natali. As you see, Cesar looking for something, but he's get reversed again by Zack. These guys going back and forth with the reversals. There's the lariat, sends Natali into that turnbuckle. Oh, look at that! Beautiful slingshot leg drop there from Zack Slater. There is a Slater slam. Slater slam, is it enough? Not enough to keep down Natali there. That Slater slam, a new move that's been introduced by Zack Slater with a curb stomp. The curb stomp going to be enough. 1, 2. Kendrick breaks it up and takes out the referee at the same time. What an opening match we are witnessing right here. A strike there from Zack Slater, but gets reversed with the Irish whip. Forearm there. Irish whip into the bottom turnbuckle, but Zack Slater using that power he does have, driving Cesar Natali into that bottom turnbuckle. Is going to be enough. 1, 2. Only gets the 2 count there. Cesar Natali needs to fight back, and that's the start there. It dropped down the DDT, but no! Zack Slater kicks straight back up and follows up with a beautiful lariat, northern lariat there, and a knee strike. Zack Slater there just kipping up straight off that DDT. As the match goes to the outside, Cesar Natali catches Zack Slater there with the shin breaker. Now Cesar now has control. Going towards us. Oh, drives him face first into the steel steps. Money Inc. Oh, Cesar Natali now in control of this one. Sends Zack Slater back in. Referee's up to a 6 count, but we have got 20. Drives chest first into that apron. Oh, what the hell is the torture rack? What else is it? Oh, huge move there from Cesar Natali. The back torture rack backbreaker. Kendrick King now back in the ring, but gets reversed. Look at Zack Slater using that power. Oh, spinning front face lock there. Zack Slater is in control of this one now. Gets caught, no, but catches it. Reversal. Clothesline and a second. Drops under with a power slam. Zack Slater building some momentum there. And then it is Slater slam. Slater slam. But no, Kendrick King reverses that one. Has no effect on him, that Slater slam. Clothesline. Back body drop. Look at the power of Kendrick King. And the door drives him through the mat there with that spine buster. You can see a stun gun from Kendrick King Jr. Now in control of this one. There it is, a power bullplex. We're going to see it from Kendrick. Has him up. Delayed vertical suplex there. Kendrick King now in firm control of this one. Irish whip on ducks under, catches Zack Slater there with a clothesline, but able to get the hot tag to Brody Bishop, who comes with a running knee strike, then a lariat, and another knee strike. Brody Bishop now in control of this one. We're going to see it from Brody. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Spikes Kendrick King there with a huge Hurricane Rana. But Kendrick, what the hell was it? What the hell is this? Kendrick out of nowhere! Picks him up. Look at this. Oh! Driving his opponent into the mat. 1, 2. Slater just breaks that up. But Brody Bishop looks in trouble. Kendrick King driving his opponent through the mat with that move. Has him up, another bullplex. Focusing on back. Tags in Cesar. Cesar. Kick to the midset. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the power. Look at the power of this man. Drive with a beautiful cutthroat torture rack. Is it going to be enough? It is. Brody Bishop taps out. Your winners are Money Inc. But I'm not surprised Brody Bishop taps out to that after that huge move there from Kendrick. As we go through replays. Looks like it's back to the drawing board for the Rebels and Valencia. But look at that torture rack backbreaker there. Slater slam. And this is the move. This is the move. No idea what that was. But drives Brody Bishop through the mat. As you see, Zack Slater just able to break that. I don't know if that was a good thing. Because obviously he tagged in. And then Cesar able to use that cutthroat torture rack. I mean, there's no denying the size of Cesar Natali. Those neck muscles on those shoulders. And picks up the win with that cutthroat. Not just any torture rack, cutthroat torture rack. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to take a really short commercial break. Congratulations to Money Inc. We'll be back right after this. Well, welcome back. So please, ladies and gentlemen, do go check out NXW. They've had a recent pay-per-view and it was a great watch. Believe me, I watched it and I loved every moment of it. But we're going to move on to our next match of the evening. And here we go. A superstar we haven't seen in quite some time. This is Brad Skeens. Last time we saw Skeens, he was trying to get himself into the Warfare match. Sorry, into the breakout match for the Warfare title. But he's got a huge opportunity ahead of him right now, as he does take on the current reigning Warfare champion. We'll introduce him. But Brad Skeens, since coming to JCPW, has had a new lease of life. And I've got to be honest, Brad Skeens definitely a future champion here in the company. Future champion in wrestling, if I'm honest. Especially with that devastating spear he hits out of nowhere. So it's an exciting time for Brad Skeens. Well, there we go, Brad Skeens, but he has a big task ahead of him because he's taking on this guy. He is taking on a superstar who, let's be honest, has reinvigorated his career, has remade himself since coming here to JCPW. And that remake, that kind of reset has definitely helped Kushida Drago. As you can see, he is walking in with that Warfare Championship around his waist. A title he won only recently. But he does have to defend that against 5 other guys at Breakout. Can he hold on to that belt? Let's see how this one goes. I've got to be honest, this is one superstar I am really high on right now. His innovation, his innovative style, and everything he brings to the table just makes him a very, very, it makes him a threat, not only to like what superstars here, but a threat to the World Championship. I mean, this guy is innovative. He hits moves like nobody has seen before. And he does have that devastating Dragon Whip, as we like to call it, the Dragon Whip Enziguri. And he hits him in so many different ways. Whether it's from the corner, whether it's from the schoolboy, whether it's just that's down and hits you with it. So many ways to hit that beautiful move. Hopefully we will see it tonight. Here we go, Brad Skeens. Kushida Drago. And here we go. Skeens there has rear lock there and goes, drops down with a wrestling throw there, just drops him down into the side headlock. But Kushida able to break out that one up. To the side headlock and then into a beautiful armbar there. Drops him down with the armbar. Driving Skeens through the mat. But Skeens, oh, overhead, belly to belly suplex. Skeens means business. Drives his opponent back into that top rope. Are we going to see a clean break? We get a clean break there. But Kushida with the forearm. Irish whip. Well, the strength! The strength of Kushida there. A wheelbarrow German suplex. And then standing vertical suplex there. Kushida has been so impressed with Saito suplex. Kushida has been so impressive since coming here to JCPW. Since reinvigorating his career, re-imaging himself and remaking himself. And like I said, he is such a threat to the locker room here. See, gets But Skeens with the beautiful pendulum backbreaker. Skeens obviously going to work that midsection. Exactly what I mean underneath the midsection. Follows it with a side Russian leg sweep there. Skeens another. Oh, almost dropped Kushida on his head, but Kushida kicks up. What the hell? How the hell did Kushida kick up from that? I mean, Kushida has picked his game up. Oh, obviously it rolls through. Oh, look at this. Eerie crash neck breaker. Obviously a lot of superstars use this one. Oh, just drives Skeens' shoulder into the mat. Irish whip goes to the crossbody, but misses it. Skeens rolls through, going, no, oh, look at the strength of Skeens, sit up powerbomb. But too close to the ropes. Gets caught there with a lariat to the back, and Kushida rolls to the outside. I mean, this is what I mean from Kushida. I mean, this guy has matured so much. But gets reversed there from Skeens, goes for a spear, but no! Kushida able... Oh, what the hell was that? Flips him over. Oh, he's going to the corner. We know what's coming. Are we going to see it? There it is. Dragon whip enziguri. Beautiful move there from Kushida. Goes to the pit. Is it going to be enough to keep his opponent down? 2. No. Skeens kicking out at 2. Oh, here we go again. Kushida lines something up. Drops down there to the schoolboy. Dragon whip enziguri. He kicked out the first one. There's no way he's kicking out the second one. 1, 2, 3. Kushida Drago with the huge victory there. Yes, again, another impressive victory for Kushida. I mean, this guy has not done nothing but winning and winning and winning. But look at the strength of Skeens there. Skeens has moved but too close to the ropes. Look at that. There it is, that dragon whip enziguri. But as you can see, it wasn't enough to keep Skeens down. But this is the one that did it! Just comes out of nowhere. Such a beautiful kick, such a beautiful move. Oh, whoa, wait a minute, whoa! No, whoa, wait a minute. Skeens' arm! Was Skeens' arm under the rope? Wait a minute, I think the referee might have made a big mistake there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is that match. Congratulations to Kushida, but we'll have to relook at that one. I think Skeens might have an argument, but we have got a huge announcement coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll see it after the next. You will see what we were talking about with the next advert. But we would like to thank VWU, Virtual Wrestling United, for giving us this opportunity. We're going to hand you over to the advert. We'll see you right after this. So do check out VW. They've got a festival coming up, and JCPW does have a spot in that festival. But for now, we're going to keep concentrating on what we're doing tonight, because we've got our newest signee. And a huge acquisition for JCPW. Directly from NXW and GPW, this is Bad Amy, ladies and gentlemen. Bad Amy has a reputation of being one of the greatest women's wrestlers in the industry now, in today's industry. But I think superstars like who she's facing might take a little bit, might take a bit of an insult to that. I see Bad Amy taking on the First Lady of Core Wrestling, the First Lady of Virtual Wrestling, that is Mercedes. But like I said, this is a huge acquisition for JCPW, having Bad Amy on our roster. One of the most hardcore women you will ever see in virtual wrestling. That is Bad Amy. I mean, this woman has taken on men, and she has beaten them. I mean, she's not only beaten them, she has humiliated, she has absolutely decimated opponents in this one. And she's decimated guys. She generally has ended guys' careers. That is how dangerous a Bad Amy is. And like I said, that is why this is such a huge acquisition for JCPW. But she has got a tough task ahead of her, because she is taking on one of the competitors she will be facing at Breakout. And here she is. She is the current reigning Shooting Star Division champion. That is Mercedes. And as you can see, she's not coming alone. She's brought JC Wolf with her as well. But again, this is another superstar who's kind of reinvigorated her career, changed her attitude, changed the way she looks, changed her image, and it's been a success. And not only just here in JCPW, but in CCL as well. Currently embroiled in a massive rivalry with a superstar who is not willing to get into the ring. So those who watched the last episode of CCL Revolution, Mercedes had her opponent running. And that is no bullshit. She was running away. She wanted nothing to do with it. But Mercedes is looking to really prove why she is the First Lady of Virtual Wrestling. You can see Bad Amy, Mercedes. Here we go. Bell rings. Here we go. As we go into the tie-up, Mercedes does have the power advantage over her opponent. Mercedes springboards. Oh, don't know what she's going for that. Kind of like a reverse drop kick there. Obviously, Mercedes is going to want to put Bad Amy into place. But obviously, Bad Amy is a superstar not to be messed with. I see the reversal there from Mercedes. Gets reversed by Bad Amy. Back and forth reversals. Go for a kick, but misses it. And is driving an opponent into the mat, into the turnbuckle there, sorry. Look at this from Mercedes. Tornado DDT. Mercedes seems like she's in control. Snap suplex. Oh, Mercedes is gonna. Oh, look at that! Destino! Destino! Oh, what? Springboard. Oh! What a move! What a damn move! Reverse poison. Is that enough? One! Two. No! Ho, ho, ho. Mercedes pulling out the new move there. That poison Rana. But gets caught with an elevated flatliner. One. Only gets the one count. Back and forth match we're already seeing here. As with a snap, another snap suplex. Oh, begging the opponent to get to her feet. What to say he's going for here. Springboards in, no tornado DDT. Mercedes pulling out all the stops. One. No, bad aim. He kicks out after one. Mercedes basic goes back to basics with a bulldog. What's she going for? Goes for a leg drop and misses it. Bad Amy now in control. Whiplashes her opponent off that top rope. So Bad Amy's going to go for your... Oh! Huge knee strike there. Bad Amy with knees to the back there. Bad Amy going to go for the pin. Is it going to be enough? One. Two. No, just gets the shoulders up. Bad Amy really showing she means business. Oh, you can see Bad Amy. Oh, look at this. Most overused submission move in wrestling. The rings of Saturn. But she has that in tight. She is cranking back on that one. Referee in perfect position. Still has it cranked on. This, what, Mercedes is in trouble. But wait a minute, is Mercedes able to get out? Able to get the body weight, elbow to the face. Just managed to break that submission. But she was in that submission for a long time. Side slam there from Mercedes. Gets reverse arm drag. Oh, back and forth. What's Mercedes going for here? Oh, he's hit this before. There it is! That beautiful twisting and prettier as that match is done. One, two, no, whoa, wait a minute. Bad Amy gets the shoulder up. Mercedes won the title with that match, with that move, sorry. Goes for something there, but Bad Amy able to reverse it. Both ladies in a clutch there. Oh! Huge elbow strike from Bad Amy. Caught Mercedes totally unaware there. Oh, now going for the figure four. No. Oh, wait a minute. No, bridging up. She's going for the figure eight. She's going for the figure eight. Charlotte Flair has won so many matches. Is it going to be good for Bad Amy? Oh, it looks like Mercedes just able to break it. But has the damage been done? Oh, look at this pedigree. It's going to be that. Is she going to pin the champion? One, two. No, doesn't get the pin. What a match, back and forth match we are seeing here right now. Mercedes with that reversal. Gets caught with a reversal of her own arm drag. To the midsection. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh, what the hell was that? We've seen Carrie use that one, the chiropractor. Bad Amy adopting the move as well. That well, no, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No way. One. No way, no way. Whoa! Bad Amy has just pinned the Shooting Star Division champion. As we go for the replay, you will spring for Tornado DDT there. Wasn't enough to keep Bad Amy down. But Bad Amy picking up a huge victory over the champion. Definitely builds momentum going into breakouts. This is where it went back and forth. We thought this was it. There's that rolling and prettier. But as you can tell, it wasn't enough to keep Bad Amy down. Bad Amy hits a pedigree. And again, as you'll see from the replay, it wasn't enough to keep her down. But it was that huge chiropractor, that sunset flip, lung blower, backbreaker, I don't know what to call it. But Bad Amy picks up a huge victory over the champion. Well done to Bad Amy. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost coming to a close. We're going to take one more short commercial break. We'll be right back after this one. And there we have it, and please do go check out DCA. But it is now main event time, and it is all about the JCPW Hardcore Championship. Now, for those who know the history of the Hardcore Championship, Daniel Storm held that title for quite some time and chose to cash it in, or kind of pass it in for a shot at the JCPW World title, which he did get. He did fall short, but Option C has now become a regular thing with the Hardcore title. But here is a superstar who made his debut last week and was that impressive. We have finally signed him to a full-time contract here in JCPW. This is the Miracle Al Caberra. And for those who know Al Caberra, and you wonder why I'm saying the Miracle, since coming to JCPW, he's re-imaged himself, he's repackaged himself, and he's now calling himself the Miracle. And he has got a shot, a big chance here at gold, his first title here in JCPW, as he takes on the Twisted Cloud, that is the JCPW Hardcore Champion, Mason Steel. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say one thing: Mason Steel is the perfect Hardcore Champion, because he does not give a shit. I'll be straight out, I'm not going to blind on this gentleman. He does not give a shit. He will do whatever it takes to make sure he holds on to that title. But this is the fun thing. He has that title. He has the option to cash in. But he said blatantly he did not want to do that. He wanted to raise the credibility of the Hardcore Championship here. It feels like Daniel Storm took the easy way out to get a shot at the title. But this is what it's all about. It's all about that Hardcore title. This is JCPW Extreme Rules as well, so that means anything goes. Pins, falls and submissions count anyway. But there is his opponent. He is the Miracle, Caberra. And there you see it. He is the reigning, defending JCPW Hardcore Champion. He is known as the Twisted Clown. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Mason Steel. Now, we haven't seen Mason Steel in action in quite some time. But can the Miracle, Caberra, pull up the victory? Here we go. Referee raised that title high. It is JCPW Hardcore Rules. Anything goes. Falls count anyway. Bell rings. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Caberra goes straight to the... Caberra not wasting time. Steel chair to the midsection. This is what I mean about Mason Steel. He does not give a shit. This is a hardcore title match. He's going to use that title with steel chair to the head of Caberra. And a second time. Mason Steel wasting no time. Introducing the weapons. This is why we love having Mason Steel as the Hardcore Champion. Because he will do whatever it fucking takes. Springboards in, elbow drop to the back. Mason Steel, oh, the hammerlock DDT. It's Mason Steel in firm control of this match. Is it going to be enough for pin one? No, Caberra, the Miracle, Caberra there gets the shoulder up. Oh, ouch! Air raid bomb driver from Mason Steel. Caberra now mounting a comeback with those beautiful strikes. We're going to see it from Caberra. Oh, slingshots him into the middle rope. Throat first into that middle rope. Mason Steel did not appreciate that. Oh! Driving Caberra down into the mat. Mason Steel now has him on the shoulder. What are we going to see here? Oh, F5! F5! Mason Steel is feeling it right now. Caberra out on his feet. What is Steel going to go for? Oh, drives him! Face first. Oh, it looks like Mason Steel's not finished. Oh, no. Holy shit. No, he's picked up a damn sledgehammer. Steel has a sledgehammer, but he gets reversed there. Caberra able to reverse that there. He's going to go for that again. He's going to go for it. Launch pad driving the throat of Mason Steel into that second rope. Hang on. Caberra gets reversed there. But look at this. Rolls through. Reverse DDT from Caberra. The Miracle is looking good. But Mason Steel not going to go down lightly. Hammer locks down. Going for DDT again, but no, gets caught. Caberra building some momentum. Drops and oh! Gamingiri. What's Caberra going to go for now? Oh, went for a spear, but gets caught with a knee straight to the face. Oh, Mason Steele looking like he's going to try and finish this one off. Dragon cut on the sledgehammer. Wait a minute, did he cut the sledgehammer? Oh, drives him. And one more. Look at that! Drives that sledgehammer to the midsection. Caberra's out. There's no way. 1, 2. Whoa! Wait a minute. Out Caberra, the miracle. Pulls out a miracle. How the hell did he kick out of that? Mason Steele is not happy. As you can see, ripping apart WWE's commentator table. But look, Al Caberra picked up that sledgehammer. Oh, I don't think Mason Steele stole it. I don't think Mason Steele stole that. Referees get in position. 1, 2. No. I don't think Mason Steele was expecting that shot from Al Caberra from the Miracle with that sledgehammer. And look at that tiger suplex. Al Caberra is looking good. Drop kick to the back of the neck there, I think. Can't quite see. Barrier is in the way. Oh, super kick! On Mason's. Oh, Caberra had a chair there, but he'll reverse it. Back and 4 reversals. Again, there's no count out, and oh, look at Mason go! Oh, he's going to drive him through that table there. Reverse from Al Caberra. Taking out the leg. Has the opponent up now. What we're going to see here. Oh, but drops down. Too much punishment. Mason Steele and Al Caberra going back and forth. We're going back in the ring, but it looks like Mason Steele's not going to go alone. Oh, he's pulled out a kendo stick. Just waiting for Caberra to get to his feet. Oh! Mason Steele, kendo stick to the face. And as DCA and CCL say, we've got a bleeder. And then Mason just throwing Al Caberra around the ring. Al Caberra, the miracle Al Caberra in trouble. F5. Mason Steele's not going to finish it there. What is Steele thinking? Sends the miracle to the outside. We saw him line this table up earlier. Oh, come on. Mason Steele likes to hit this one. Are we going to see it? There it is! Steel driver! Steel driver through the table! I call it the steel driver, but if anybody else has a name for that move, please let me know in the comments. Mr. No! No! Whoa! The miracle Al Caberra is not done yet. What a damn main event we are witnessing here right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Mason Steele again goes under the ring. He's pulling out the tables. Oh, see, has him. Oh! What the hell was that? Drove Al Caberra face first into that table. Al Caberra is in trouble. We're not European uppercut from Al Caberra. The miracle is fighting back. What's the Miracle looking for here? Trying to feed off the crowd. The Miracle Caberra. Super kick! Is that going to be enough? Caberra hits the Miracle. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! We've got a new hardcore champion! We have got a new hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen. Caberra. The Miracle Caberra. As we go through, that was that dragon twist cutter right on the sledgehammer. But it wasn't enough. I can't believe we've got a new hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen. Is Caberra, the Miracle Caberra, in his second match, picks up the hardcore title. There's that super kick. But look at this steel driver. Right to the announce table. Was it enough? We thought that was done, but no, Caberra just gets the shoulder up. Hits a huge super kick. That is a massive win for Caberra. The Miracle Caberra is the new JCPW Hardcore Champion. That is huge, especially going into Breakouts. He is now the champion going into Breakout. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night of entertainment. What a night of wrestling. And it just gets better. Congratulations to Caberra there. The Miracle Caberra picking off Mason Steel to win the Hardcore Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this week's episode. We hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We will see you all next week. Have a great night. Have a great day. We'll see you all soon.